Hey everybody, this is Yeti from Cringeworthy. Believe it or not, I am not dead. I mean, I felt like it. But I'm not dead. I was just working. This is Firewatch. This is a game that I played the very beginning of, and then my computer was not good enough to run it, so I could not. But I have a new computer, so yay. You see Julia. Okay. Oh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students, but from nearby CU Boulder. CU Boulder. Cool Boulder! Anyway, you, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. What would I say? You're pretty. You are pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused? Oh, God, I'm confused. Blah, blah, blah. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Now, if I can actually talk throughout this, it would make it much more enjoyable for y'all. And we'll see. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, this looks so much better. Looks so much better. Alright. So yes, you're questioning me. You're saying, Yeti, where were you? Were you underneath a rock? Yes, I was. I was underneath a rock called work. Fucking work. All the time. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school, the view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. Unique beer just about everywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Now, I would normally go for the Shepherd, because I had a German Shepherd when I was a kid, but let's go Beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, it's 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. Hey, I live in the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh god, this is always a laced question. Kids? They're not very smart, aren't good at much, easy to hit with cars. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. I'm gonna kind of go with the opposite of what I would normally say. Like, that would be pretty good, but back when I was younger, not saying that I'm super old now, but I would say, one day, why rush? She looks away, outward toward the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you reassure. Okay, I think that was the wrong answer. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo. She says, laughing it off. One day, okay? 6 months later, you get engaged. Lying in bed on his... Oh, okay. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Yeah, fuck that truck. Oh, that's pretty. God, that's so much prettier than my old. Oh. Alright, let's go. Warning. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. I'm assuming I'm experienced. Alright. Yeah, look at that tree. Fucking awesome. It's a Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried, getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight with her when she gets between the sheets, if you know what I mean. See, okay, this is a fucked up situation, because either you can get mad, which is, I don't know, kind of your right to, because you can get mad, right? And fucking be kind of, I don't know, it's her life, but you can get mad. Or you could ignore her, which is kind of like, one, you could be putting your anger aside and ignoring her, but you should ignore problems, so fuck it, let's get mad. Oh, Jesus, you call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you meant it, and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Looks like He-Man. I'm gonna, fucking, I loved He-Man when I was a kid. I look awesome. I do. How did you know, game? How did you know? Oh. Oof. Alright. That looks like a pokey tree. X tree. That is pretty. Two forks. Fire, lookout. 8 more miles, Jesus. Oh, watch your nuts. Fucking beautiful, man. 1982, my brother was born. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Fuck, the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking. Aw, Bucket get kicked. Oh, Bucket get kicked. I can talk. Bucket gets kicked. You confront the attacker. I'm gonna beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, walk by the river. Okay. 1984, I'm born. Cool. Plants have kids, get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to take the job. Convince her not to. Okay, so I can convince her not to take the job and be an asshole, or tell her that she has to drive back and forth like an asshole. Fuck you, game. Ask if she can commit. Hello, welcome to Cringeworthy. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that she'll be hard. Ooh. She says that that'll be hard. But she'll do it if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. Flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after an episode. She lost it on a couple colleagues for borrowing books that were unimportant or important to her research. Where she didn't remember she had heavily loaned them to him. I would normally talk about it because that's the kind of person I am. You have a problem, talk about it. But This guy kind of seems like an asshole, so make macaroni, drink, and try and forget about it. It works. Yay! You watch Dallas on TV and try and sleep together on the couch. Yay! Ooh. Alright. Do I need to move? My journal. Oh, hey! Might need to censor that, okay? So strong. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and is to be brought back by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Ooh. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips back and forth, to and fro. Blah 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 blah. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, and she gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you a couple months. Now, you're determined to take care of her by yourself is what I would normally do. Because I'm stupid and I don't like help. But let's move her to a full-time care facility because fucking I know that I'm not equipped to care for somebody full-time. You need some time for you, you know? Just pass out in the middle of the trail? What the fuck? Alright. Oh, I can zoom. Hey. Ah, fucking branches in the face. Oh, look down there. Doop doop doo doo. Anyway, I used to make trails a long time ago for the Forest Service. Oh, hello. Look at you, pretty. Oh, that was weird looking. Bye. Oh. Her family agrees with your decision. Find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You just get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home, like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Jesus Christ. You slowly decide not to see your old friends so much. Man, this is fucking sad. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you don't want to use if you don't see the rapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Oh god, don't sleep with Susan. Months go by, Bucket dies. Sad face. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock onto you, and then she shoots you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more and more, you think. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Alright. Ooh. Frame rate's going down to like 35. I don't think y'all can live with it. Rocks. Do-do-do-do. Alright. So this is Firewatch. It's actually really pretty. It's kind of cel shady, kind of. I don't know. It's not super realistic looking, but it's still beautiful. Alright, walking around here. Oh. What the? Thoroughfare lookout. Alright. Wait, did I have to hike through there to get here? Alright. So... propane. Am I supposed to be on here? Was there a door that I missed? What the fuck? Oh yeah, there was. Imagine that. Generator switch. Why are you blinking? Fuck you. I'll pick that up instead. Alright. Map table. Got it. Stove. Pine cone. Fuck you, pine cone. Pine cone. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh. Fuck you, pine cone. Cookbook. Alright. Natural force? Ah. Okay. The singular mind. Don't mind your mind alone? Fuck you. Whoa! That was neat. Glory. That's kind of freaky. Oh yeah. So, do I have to turn on the generator? Ah yes. This is something I know because my mom's the tree lady. Sounds like I broke my hand on that.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, hello? 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 How do I... Oh.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Your lights aren't on.
Yeah, no. You can see me?
Take that.
I can see all the lookouts. It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Wait,
Excuse
is
me?
she there?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine.
There's
then
stars
can
in the
I
moon.
Sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay. You've
Oops.
killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're
There we
just
go.
out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Yeah?
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you.
You're right.
I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Yeah. Oh. Well, yes, that is the beginning of Firewatch. I'm gonna try and keep it down to like fucking 15.
Morning, Henry.
Oh,
Well,
god damn it.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Fucking stalker. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call that an episode there. So, that's Firewatch. I'm gonna record a few more of these. Let me know if you want me to record more. I mean, I'm probably gonna record 2 or 3 of them at first. I've actually never played this game. I played the very beginning until I had to use graphics, and then it just no. So, oh, is that me? Aw, but it's so sad. Anyway, yeah. So, until next time. I don't know. Get the fuck outro. Is that what Callahan says?